very good morning to Mr. Nur Saidi and fellow lecturers. My name is Gerard Yacho and I am from class AP1166A. I am the General Director for Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd, and today we would like to present you our final year project.
Hi and a very good morning to our lecturer, Mr. Nur Saidi bin Bhd, and to the other panels of lecturers. I am Shazanani Izzati binti Jamaluddin and I'm the Chief Administrative and HR Officer of Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd. Now, I am going to present our company background. Eureka Consortium is a private limited company based in Kuching, Sarawak. The company was established on 11 January 2011 and led by Mr. Jared Yacho Balang as a General Director. It is located on the second floor of Lot 410, Section 5, Jalan Kulas District 93400, Kuching Townland, Jalan Kulas District. To be exact, our office is located above the Flower Bell store. The core business of Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd is project management, including planning, budgeting, design, monitoring, and management contract. Therefore, our company attaches great importance to efficiency, sustainability, and continuous innovations to meet and exceed customers' expectations. This company is registered under Grade G5 for Category B, C, and E. Our company has appointed Integrity Secretarial Services as our company secretary. Our company is a certified company that have been registered under Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia (SMM), Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri (LHDN), Construction Industry Development Board Malaysia (CIDB), Sijil Perolehan Kerja Kerajaan (SPKK), Company Secretary, Bahagian Pembangunan Keupayaan Kontraktor dan Usahawan (BPKU), Unit Pendaftaran Kontraktor dan Juru Perunding (UPK), Kementerian Kewangan Malaysia (KKM), Kumpulan Wang Simpan Pekerja KWSP, and Pertubuhan Keselamatan Sosial Malaysia (SOKSO). The vision of our company is to provide outstanding value and creative construction strategies to our clients on a consistent basis, whereas for the missions is to deliver projects that are durable, long-lasting, and of high quality.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nur Afifah and I am the Chief Project Officer of our company. I will be presenting the organizational chart of Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd. The General Director of our company is Jared Yacho Balang, and our company secretary is Integrity Secretarial Services. As for the management department, the Managing Director of our company is Aiman Zachary bin Rosli. Next, the Chief Administrative and HR Officer is held by Shazanani Izzati binti Jamaluddin, and the workers that are cooperated with her are Insurance Manager, Assistant Administrative, Assistant HR, and Office Manager. Other than that, the Chief Finance Officer of our company is Nur Shamila binti Sulaiman, and the workers that are cooperated with her are Accountant, Assistant Accountant, Account Executive, and Account Executive Assistant. Furthermore, the Chief Technology Officer of this company is Nur Amira Hidayati binti Saiful Bahri, and she is helped by the IT Executive. Moving on to the Project Department, the Project Director of our company is Muhammad Azim bin Johan. Next, the Chief Project Executive is held by Karunisa binti Kasim, and she is held by the Assistant Project Executive. As for the Chief Project Officer, it is held by myself, Nur Afifah binti Julahi Badrul, and the workers that are cooperated with me are QA/QC Team Manager, Civil Engineer, Site Engineer, and Safety Supervisor. The Chief Contract Officer of our company is Nur Farhana binti Baharuddin, and the workers that are cooperated with her are Team Manager, Contract Management, Quantity Surveyor, and Superintendent Officer. Finally, the Chief Procurement Officer of this company is Nur Darina Shahira binti Ismail, and she is helped by the Assistant Procurement Officer.
Assalamualaikum to society. I'm Nashamila binti Sulaiman as a Chief Financial Officer for Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd. Are going to explain about the shareholder, Board of Director, and the credibility facility from the institution. As you can see above, there is an organization chart for the Board of Director. The General Director for Eureka Consortium is Jared Yacho Balang. The Managing Director for Eureka Consortium is Aiman Zakri bin Rosli, and for the Project Director position is held by Muhammad Azim bin Johan. Next is a shareholder. As you can see above, there are 3 shareholders in the Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd, which is the main shareholder is Jared Yechobalang, the General Director of the Eureka Consortium, which is contain 51% of the shareholder, and the other 2 is Muhammad Azim bin Johan, the Project Director, and Aiman Zakri bin Rosli, the Managing Director, which is contain 24% each of the shareholder. Next is the paid-up capital. As the data presented above is a paid-up capital which is at 150,000 ringgit. The amount of the main shareholder is 433,500 ringgit. For the others, 2 shareholder amount is 212,500 ringgit and 2,004 ringgit of each of them. Eureka Consortium main capital loan is Maybank and HSBC Bank, which is 1,250,000 each.
A very good day to Sir Nur Saidi bin Bhd and to other panels of lecturers. My name is Karinisa binti Kasim and I position as the Chief Project Executive in Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd. Here on, I will present on the tender details of the project we are currently working on. The project we are given is the cadangan pembinaan sebuah pusat komuniti 2 tingkat yang terdiri daripada Dewan, Pusat Aktiviti Remaja, Pusat Jagaan Orang Tua, Klinik dan Tadika, serta 1 unit laman kenangan, 1 unit rumah sampah, 1 unit pondok pengawal dan taman permainan di projek Perumahan Rakyat Muhibah. Di atas lot 38561 Batu 7, Jalan Puchong, Mukim Petaling 58200 Kuala Lumpur untuk Tertuan Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur. As clearly stated by the title, it is located in Kuala Lumpur, which the client is Datuk Bandar of Kuala Lumpur himself. The tender price is estimated with detailed calculations according to the build-up rate of the contract, which is 4,928,724 ringgit and 3 cents. The project has been commenced on the 3rd of June 2021 until the completed date, that is the 3rd of June 2023, summarizing it as a 2-year project equivalent with the contract period of 24 months upon agreement with the client and sealed within the contract. Here is our tender summary from the detailed calculation of the build-up rate with its distributed cost from the contract price. As we can see from the table, the preliminary work is 327,782 ringgit and 15 cents, which took about 6% from the total cost. Following is the piling works, which is 335,379 ringgit 18 cents, with a 7% take from the total cost. Now for the building works, this is the main construction, more so the building which can be seen as the highest cost among all the works. The price of 2,317,839 ringgit 76 cents took almost half the tender cost. As we can see from the pie chart, it has accumulated as much as 47%. As for the external works, it is the lowest among all the works with the amount of 288,358 ringgit 15 cents, equivalent to a 6% take from the tender price. Next is mechanical and electrical works with the cost need of 969,364 ringgit and 44 cents, which took about 20% from the tender cost. Lastly is the professional sum with a total of 690,000 ringgit, equivalent to 14% from the tender sum. Finally, I will be explaining on our proposed site layout. Starting from the above, a guardhouse, which is marked as red color, is placed as the main entrance to the construction site. As we can see upon entering the site, it has patterns which represents a road for machineries and other vehicles to have easy access around the site area. Next, A wash pit area, marked in a light blue color, is for machineries to be cleansed when exiting the site. As we go lower, the orange block is the storage area, the green is our workers' accommodation, the purple is the canteen for the workers on site, and next to it is a site office and meeting room, which is marked as yellow. Also, there is a parking space for visitors and staffs. And finally, the toilet, which is marked in a blue color. All of these placings are near and in the construction boundary, with the purpose of an organized and safe working space.
Good morning to society. I would like to present you on our schedule of labor, schedule of material, schedule of plants and machinery. This project started on 3rd June 2021 for a duration of 24 months, which supposedly finished on 3rd of June of 2023, and we have proposed for extension of time as long as 3 months and will accomplish on the 4th of September 2023. Our company has acquired the highest production of labor. The highest number of labor is 1,341 workers, which is in the month of January 2022, and the lowest is 9, which is in June 2023 due to the project accomplished. General labor has the highest number throughout the project ongoing. Preliminaries work has started on 3rd June 2021 until the project is done. This has included skilled workers, general workers, operator, electrician, plumber, scaffolder, carpenter, and painter. It is not only for preliminaries work, but other works too, for example as building works, infrastructure works, and mechanical works. Secondly is a schedule for materials. The highest material used in this project is reinforcement bar because it is hard to estimate, plus this is because everything will not go as planned and there will be mistake. Thirdly is for schedule on plants and machinery. The highest plant and machinery used is 266 in October 21 and the lowest is 4, which is in June 2023. The plant and machinery that usually operating inside is excavator, trucks, and mobile crane, so that the works need to be done will run smoothly.
Assalamualaikum to Sir Saidi and my other lecturers. My name is Nur Farhana binti Bahruddin and I'm the Chief Executive Officer, and I will explain about my part, which is the extension of time EOT. I would like to begin by explaining what is extension of time in briefly. Extension of time can be applied upon it becoming reasonably apparent that the progress of works is delayed. An extension of time can be undertaken in extending the schedule completion date of the projects. Next, we look for the reason for Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd to apply for EOT. For Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd, we had applied an extension of time due to force major event. It is under the PWD JKR 2003A 2010 Clause 43 1A and can be referred to under Clause 58.2 as an event of force major, whereas both parties are beyond control of the accident. This is by the reason of the recent Movement Control Order MCO due to COVID-19 outbreak, and it has affected the progress of project landing, leading to a delay and limitation to get the work done upon schedule. Duration of extension of time EOT applications is for 3 months as a result of the recent Movement Control Order MCO that has been implemented by the government that restrain any construction activities has affected on the date general preliminary works, which start on 18 July 2021 and the physical works it began on 16 July 2021. This will conclude my first point and continuing with another. Moving on to my next topic, which I will briefly explain on how the Enhanced Movement Control Order EMCO works and how it impacted to the construction projects. I will put some of the photos that are related to COVID-19 pandemic that caused the first major event, as I mentioned earlier. EMCO or Enhanced Movement Control is the strictest movement control order, and it's akin to a total lockdown to lockdown specific localities have been identified as high risk. All activities are ceased during the implementation of the order, and no movement in and out of the MCOs are allowed during the MCO period. The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted to a near shutdown towards the economic in Malaysia, which includes the construction project. It is the government order to restrain any construction activities to ensure the average safety of the workmen and the public from being affected, and by doing this, we could break the chain of the COVID-19 from spreading even wider. So that brings to the end of the presentations of my part. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum and a very good pleasure to TS Norsaidi bin Mahat, our final year project lecturer. I'm Amazaki Birosli, Managing Director of Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd, and I'm going to present about the Master Work Program. Master Work Program is one of the project planning tools commonly used in a construction in order for planning, monitoring, and control of the project. This is the actual Master Work Program in June 2022. As we can see, the progress in June 2022 is about 22% as percentage of works of preliminary works 96%, piling works 100%, building works 45%, mechanical works 5%, electrical works 22%, infrastructure works 7%, and lastly, other works is about 6%. However, there are some of the works delay on site which is critically happened on the preliminaries, piling works, and some of element in a work below floor finish that causes through 79-day delays. Hence, the project cannot finish on track as planned. As the application of the extension of time for this project, the new Master Work Program is made in order to recover all the works on site in track so that the project can be finished on the new date, which is on September 4th, 2023 as approved by client. As we can see, the EOT Master Work Program is a continuous planning based on the actual performance of 12 months of the project. Hence, it is slightly control all of the listed upcoming works in ensuring the project is finished on the new deadline.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Muhammad Azim, the project director of the company. I will explain more details about the cash flow for this project. Cash flow is the financial statement that summarizes amount of cash which entering and leaving a company. It is also measure the cash position, which is the most important objective in financial. For this project, the cash flow shown is the actual cash flow consists of the summary of work involved in the project. As you can see, the cash flow was extended because of the movement control order, whereas expected the cash flow for the work such as the piling work, which has to be extended to October 2021 instead of the August 2021. The cash flow was extended for more than 3 months because of the MCO, whereas causes some of the work has to be postponed and extended to reorganize and making an adjustment to track back the project progression. Next is physical S-curve. Is used to forecast the construction component of a development feasibility, or also used to visualize the progress of a project over time. As you can see, this is the physical S-curve for our project. This data has been taken from June to June 23 in September 2021. The curve start showing a slow start because the MCO and the project will extend for more than 3 months, but we are able to catch up the schedule after making some adjustment. And lastly is the financial S-curve. This graph plot the percentage of a value of work completed against the percentage of time completed. As we can see, the actual cumulative cost was also adjusted to follow up the schedule after the extension of time.
Hi, I am Nur Darina Shahira and I hold the position of Chief Procurement Officer of Eureka Consortium Sdn Bhd. Right now, I'm going to present about safety and health report. There are an adequate number of safety signages and precautions that are provided on site. Firstly, there are 6 first aid kits provided at guardhouse, site office, meeting room, workers' accommodation, and store. There are 7 fire extinguishers provided at purpose site office, meeting room, canteen, guardhouse, and store. There is only 1 assembly point provided on the east and west side of purpose site. There are 5 PPE signages provided at east and west side of purpose site and guardhouse. There is only 1 flammable signage provided at store area. There are 5 hazardous area signages provided at main entrance and on the east and west side of machineries parking. During the pandemic COVID-19, all the workers and visitors are required to follow the controls to prevent exposure, such as screening all the workers and visitors in advance of their arrival on the site for signs and symptoms of COVID-19. During toolbox and safety meetings, the social distancing practices are used. All visitors and workers are required to wear a face mask. There are several accidents and injuries recorded on site, such as falls from heights or ladders recorded, 2 accidents on site, specified major injuries or condition recorded, 1 accident on site, struck by falling objects recorded, 3 accidents on site, exposed to chemicals recorded, 0 accidents on site, slips and falls recorded, 1 accident on site, minor injury recorded, 2 accidents on site, near miss recorded, 1 accident on site, burn recorded only 1 accident on site.
Hi, my name is Noemira Hidayati and my position is as a Chief Technology Officer. I'm going to talk about EOT claim and actual claim. For EOT claim, which is main contracted value of work done from 3rd June 2021 until 3rd June 2022. The total work done for preliminaries is 177,548 and 67 cents, which is 54.17%. While the total work done for professional sum is 739 and 30 cents, which is 0.119%. Next, for piling work, the total work done is 335,379 and 18 cents or 100%. Other than that, the total work done for building works is 1,576,297 and 42 cents or 65.74%. Furthermore, for external works, the total work done is 96,119.52 cents, which is 33.33%. Lastly, the total work done for mechanical and electrical work from 3rd June 2021 until 3rd June 2022 is 73,374 and 72 cents or 7.58%. So, the total of work done and material on site is 1,924,079 and 63 cents. As we can see, the balance left after 13 months is now 2,313,914 and 1 cent or 46.94%.